Hello guys, Drock in the Southern Circle is back with more Tales of Maj'Eyal. And we're going to jump right in with our Cornac Corruptor. We're going straight into the Vor Armory. This is the last thing, well, it's not the last thing we got to do. Oh. What are their levels? They're level 35? Haha, I'm level 35. Maybe for once I can get through this place easy. Oh, a bone giant. Hold on a second. Isn't there something that ignores? I thought there was something that I don't know what to do about that. That's really crappy. Oh, it's this one. Dang it, I need that. Curse of Vulnerability. I could get to it really quickly. It's the only way I know how to deal with something like this. This guy here. Because he's got 60%. Oh, why? Why do you have to exist? 60%. What's this physical resist? 50% off. Physical 60. So these are the kind of enemies that I'm talking about. You run into that are just, it's just like they're made to piss you off. This guy, bone giant, because he's, oh well, there's the exit. Yeah, I see you. Oh well. Oh, he's taking damage. Maybe we can beat him. Let's just hit him with everything. Yeah, he resurrects too. That's great. Let's put our shield up. We're hitting him with everything we got. Heck yeah. I'm sitting here complaining and he just there's a pushover. Even with 60% blight resist, that's all I do is blight damage. I'm shocked that he went out so easily. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and do this number here. And you know what? Let's just get 5. Removes it, decreases all resistances. So let's just do that. You know, I want this Curse of Vulnerability. Yes. Now we'll go over here to well, we got to remove something from this list here. Got to remove something. And that something is going to be Bone Lock. It'll be Bone Lock. We'll move this stuff down. And we'll put the curse right there. There we go. So now anytime I run into something that is a... There. Really? How about you die too? Now anytime I run into an enemy that has high resistances to blight, I'm going to hit them with that curse. Ow! one. Let's put that shield up. Okay. Oh, I'm not stunned. I just have it's essentially a stun. It's like a weird fire stun. There. Take that. Oh, frozen again. That's going to really screw me at some point. I've got to fix that. There. So each pride actually of orcs has sort of a theme to it. And I don't mean like, what I mean is they have like a theme of types of enemies. So in this case, Vor pride is mostly spellcasters. Spellcaster enemies. I'm unable to move. What do we got here? Sorceress aura. Plus 20% plus 20 magic? Wait, what? Let me see that. Holy crap! No wonder I'm hitting so hard. 2 mana regen, minus 20% accuracy, minus 20%. Oh my god. I would hate to be in here and be a rogue. Wow, I didn't even realize. That's new. That's like they've buffed up these areas with debuffs and buffs. That's pretty. There you go. You guys can just die. So we got a bone giant again, 51%. Let's just wait for his shield to die. That's a long shield. And that's a huge buff. Plus 20 to magic. How much damage am I dealing? Oh man, I wonder what the crit on those is. That's gonna screw me though at some point. I bet you. Oh, it's gonna be easy now, but when I go into, oh man, I bet you when I go into the warrior prides, it's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna have like. It's gonna have a buff that it helps them out, hurts me. Oh, that's gonna be crappy. It's good it's good now. That's why we're gonna save those warrior ones for last. So what I was getting at is the Vor Pride is, oh my god. Caught me off guard. I don't know what happened there. Woo! I just walked into that. Man. My heart stopped when I hit those guys like 3 times. It's a good thing I had full shield. Okay. Time to go down here. Something about the Vor Armory. Now, none of this is going to be any good. Let's just do that. Spread that. It didn't give it to me, did it? Alright, you guys all got that. Well, you guys all die. So, what the? Oh. I'm frozen. That's magical, ain't it? That's physical. I wouldn't have thought that was physical. A Naga? What? Come on. Will you die already? There. So it's just one big room, and then there's a vault-like room that has the boss in it, and it has the items that you need to complete the quest. But it can be really hard. And it's also got a surprise room that we will not likely be going into. There we go. Kill all those. The boss, actually, I don't even remember. I think he's a berserker or a bulwark. Neither of which are good for us. We're just going to Twilight's Edge. Ooh, the Untouchable. That's actually that might be a good one for me. I love this jacket. That would have been good earlier. I mean, I'm keeping that though because that's not an easy one to get. That's not bad. I'll keep it. Yeah, look at that. I'm so strong because of the spell power buff. Oh, this is an eternal bone giant with his jerk off healing. Let's just there. Come on. Okay, so we got him to resurrect. Alright, come on, one more. I was hoping. There we go. Okay, I'm glad I'm able to deal with those guys. Alright, so we have gotten the minor rooms down. So what is left is a big room here, or a semi-big room here. You clear that out. That's full of enemies. Not every square, but it's got a lot of enemies in it. There's a little room here that usually doesn't have anything in it. There's a little room up here that usually doesn't have anything in it. But the vault-like room is like over here, and that's where we need to go. Teleporting is dangerous in this version, in this place, because you can teleport into that room. I don't know if you can teleport in there until after you've opened it though. So let's give it a shot. One trick is to do what I'm doing and to open it in a way where you can only see in one direction, so that those enemies see you and they come after you, and any enemies that might be over here in the dark might not come after you. That guy really needs to die. How did I freeze? Is there a frost guy there? Orc Cryomancer. Yeah, there is. So they've got plus 20 magic too. So that's not good. Let's go ahead and throw up the shield. Let's do that number. Let's kill that guy. Oh. I'm loving these one-shotters. Ow. Unfreeze. Ha! Oh man. I am just the call. I hope that's not open. Okay. So we've got... I think we've cleared out this room. Oops. Okay. So this is that special room. We don't want to go in there. Really? That didn't kill him? How's he still alive? Okay. Uh-oh. Are you telling me this room is open? Can he see me? Oh, shoot. Who opened this? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Alright, so you're dead. I do not like that at all. I do not want the boss to come out just yet. But at least if I'm... Oh, I've killed a bunch of enemies though, so that's good. So I have killed some of the enemies from in there. Ah! Die. You die. Just gonna wait right there. Okay. Let's keep doing that. Dang it, quit freezing me. Oh, all the freezing. That's not him. Alright, so I've lost my thing. We had to kill that guy. Well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and hit that. Ooh, we're gonna turn all that off. Kill that guy. Let's just get out of there. So many spellcasters. But we're taking them out like pretty easily. Ooh, this is a staff of destruction. What is that? What does the calm do? Gives me 10 to magic, 8 to willpower, 6 to cunning, 20% to lightning. It's only really good for an archmage. Let's see. Staff of Destruction, though. Gives me 20% damage to a lot of things. Gives me a crit chance. It's 2% higher, but that's okay. Oh, man. I just killed him in one shot. I don't know what this boss is doing. I would have thought he'd have came after me by now. Ow. There. Okay. The boss is in there. And usually when all... The reason he's usually difficult, especially as a spellcaster, is he shows up right up on top of you. And then all these other spellcasters start teleporting right next to you and shooting you. And he can be a real pain that way. So this has actually been hasn't been so bad so far, because I don't know why all these enemies, I don't know why they all started coming out. Don't really want to go in here. Okay, so I got a few more enemy attentions. There we go. Okay. And if I kill one more enemy, I'm gonna level up and get an extra life. And there he is. Oh god. Slow motion. Actually, I want to see what that is. Sustain. You have great dexterity. Allows you to see incoming projectiles, spells, arrows, effectively slowing them down by 36%. Did we get you? We did. So I got him with a disease. I'm gonna put epidemic on him as well. Can I hit you? Let's get rid of that garbage. I'm gonna also see if I can put, come on. Do that. Is he still right there? I can't, now I don't know what's going on. Okay, shield up. Oh, what's his resistance? It says versus living. So I guess he doesn't need. Alright, so he's brain locked. And he's got heroism. Why would you turn that on? That allows him to get down. Increases his highest stats. He's got Orcish Fury too. Alright, let's put another weakness, another disease on him. No, we don't want to do that. Let's hit him with that. He's not taking a whole lot of damage. But at least we got him. He's brain locked. I don't think slow motion is worth removing. I'll hit him with this. Yeah, that's still at 60. Oh, I can't teleport away. What? $63%. What's he healing from? What the heck? Did he just gloom me? Or skirmisher. He must have. This is equipment. Huh. He's got an item on that's. Well, we're going to. I'm gonna do that. So, oh, are you? All right, teleport. Okay, trust me, that was worth it. Especially when I get my teleport back, just to get all my stuff off cooldown. I really want my relentless pursuit. That relentless pursuit is so OP. It's a god among talents. Oh! Get out. Get away from me. That scared me. So he's right up here. Oh, shoot. He has rush that must let him go. That is rush, isn't it? Or is that... No, he's got giant leap. Or is that rush? He can get you from a good distance. I'm gonna put that on him again. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, dang it. Oh, I got to get that off. Yeah. Oh man, that didn't work. See if we can hex him again. Yes. We're hurting him. Alright, so we did do that. Let's remove all that garbage and get shield up. He's got the disease. Now he's got the bleed. Okay, so now I can teleport away. At least. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just teleporting away. I'm playing this safe. I know how much of a pain he can be. That Relentless Pursuit is so good. He puts so many debuffs on you. It's like within a few turns, you're just packed with debuffs. There he is. I have to get... Oh, he's too far away. He blinded me. I was just assuming he's... Where's he at? There he is. Is he still right there? Oh, he's almost dead. Dang it. He's got... Oh, he was so close to being dead. We'll go ahead and turn that on. And I'm going to hit him. Yes! That guy's a super annoying as a spellcaster. But I was cheap and I dealt with it. He's done. He's done, son. Okay. That doesn't mean this is completely empty. It just means that the main threat is dead. Now let's get all these goodies. Dagger of the Past. Getting all these goodies. Move that. And we got the Blood Ruined Amethyst, or whatever it's called. Alright. Get all these goodies. Aha! And we did it! Wow, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Shielding Rune with a sneak. I'll hold on to that. Always hold on to blank rings and necklaces. Why not? It's decent. This is a hard dagger to come by, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm probably not gonna keep... Wow, look at the cloak I'm wearing. I'm wearing such a weak cloak. Tempestuous. Allows me to do Juggernaut. Nope. I have such crappy equipment. I really want to hold on to... Nah, I'm gonna get rid of all this. Everything. Alright. We did it! We beat the Vor Pride. Or, not the Vor Pride. We beat the Vor Armory. So now it's time to go back to the Gates of Morning and talk to Zimicus, the Chronomancer, the guy that sent us on this quest. Awesome. Found the Blood Ruined Amethyst, but there was no resonating diamond. Of course there was no resonating diamond. What makes you think Briog would let one loose for even a second? Briog? Briog the Great Sand Weird. Where do you think resonating diamonds come from? They're just regular diamonds until they get stuck between Briog's scales for a few centuries and get infused with his life rhythms. He sleeps in a hoard of precious gems and metals. You see. I'll be back. Oh, I leveled up some time ago. Alright. So now we got to make a choice here at some point. Let's keep putting points into. I really need this. I really need that talent. Putting points into cunning. I already have a thing sense. I'm going to put a point into bone spear. I'm going to max out bone spear. So now we've got a choice between putting that category point in Shadow Flame Corruption or Corruption Violite and getting these abilities. This isn't exactly a great talent, and this is a decent talent. This actually is pretty good, especially if you keep hitting you with fire damage. You just keep doing damage to them. So what does a healing reversion do? You may manipulate the target and hurt all healing done. So, I'm only going to get 2 more category points. I kind of want to either... It's like, what does this do? This does fire damage and darkness damage. And Wraith Form allows you to walk, increases your armor and defense, and allows you to walk. To be in a wall, it's late. I really think that category point would be more useful being spent on a rune slot. The only reason I would open this up would be to get Flame of Iraq. That's it. And that costs 90, man. I don't think I'm going to do it. That's so much. But you gain dark fire, you gain so much in resistances, and your global speed gets really high. But I really just, I'm gonna keep that category point. So let's head on out. We gotta go back, now we gotta go to the Maj'Eyal. We're almost back to the west. We're trying to build a far portal to go back to the west where we came from. Isn't it great when you get to see a game in a playthrough instead of watching the guy just fail like we did in our last as our shadow play? Aha, made it. Man, there's way less orc patrols. I can tell that. Already? Okay, so you just need to die. No one's got a disease. Dang it. We'll do that then. I hate that. Oh, there's Maj'Eyal. I didn't even see him. Does he have any ability? Probability travel. What does that do? When you hit solid surface, the spell tears down the... Oh, he just goes through walls, I guess. What's that? It's his... Let's put that up. How about you take an epidemic too? Do I got a disease on me? I don't. Why don't you just take all that damage at once? Oh, that was a lot of damage, I bet. We'll heal. I don't know if those can turn off as sustains or not. They might be able to. I need to get out. Ah! Oh. Oh my, oh dear. Oh. I don't even want to. Oh. Oh, get away. I'm pinned? Oh. These stinking slugs. And they're... Ah! What did that? Teleport. Oh, crap. That was the whole point. Was to get away from you guys. Jeez. He's normally a pushover, and I still don't. Oh. I don't consider this guy to be a huge threat. Well, that was pretty terrible. Take that. I was saving that. So he's right there. Yep. Oh wow. Why don't you just die? Yes! We killed him. So now it's time to get out of here. Get away from me, you darn slugs. Ugh. There's never anything in there. Don't even bother with it. Okay. So we got the resonating diamond. I really want to get that blackness to go away. That means... Ooh. Orc patrols. Finally got orc patrols. This is what that means. Get them anorthils. Yeah, that's what they're called. I'm not fighting them. Not doing it. You guys deal with them. Good. Okay. Whew. I've had too much trouble with those darn guys to ever fight them. Alright, I have the resonating diamond. Yes, you got the Atham and the gem and the 100. Give him the 100 gold. The door opens and the shabby elf emerges. Off we go to prepare a portal. And he makes you a fire portal. What? Ah, it is you, Shack and the Brew. I take it you're satisfied with the portal? Whatever. So we shall use the Orb of Many Ways. And we appear right outside Last Hope. What was he saying? They say after the what is it? Confirmed orcs are still inhabiting Reknor. So now you go back and you can talk to this guy. And you tell him, you can read all that. You tell him about how you ended up in the east. That's extraordinary. A number of merchants Princess was salivate at the idea of new trade routes opening up. But tell me, how fares your quest for the staff? The hunt continues. The construction of the portal will require great assistance. And then he tells you all this stuff. And he tells you to go talk to a guy named Tannen that is right over here. So you talk to Tannen, you tell him about the story. Show him the orb in many ways. He's really fascinated. You tell him about Zemeckis' notes. He spends a few minutes reading them, and then he tells you to go back to Reknor and search to see if they have any amethyst or the resonating diamond. And then he asks if you can hold on to the orb. I won't spoil it for you. You can give it to him here, or you can say you hold on to it. I'm going to say I'm holding on to it. And he says, very well, there's no hurry. Studying the notes. I understand. You can go get it. Now that we're back from the east, also, we can go back to our buddy Unthril, and let's check his wares this time. So they're the same. Okay. But he also can sell you a unique item for 4,000 gold. 4,000 gold, you can get a unique item. So what that is let's say it's Armory. Well, he will randomly make an item like a rare item that has usually pretty good. Sometimes they're a bust, but sometimes they're really good. Like they can be really good. Now in my case, I'm going to say I changed my mind. I've only got 4,300 gold. In my case, I really need a new lantern, new cloak, heck, a new amulet, for that matter. I've got some terrible items. Now something you can do is, let me see his wares. I can say, you know what, that's tier 1. How about you take all of those? Aquamarine, yep. Take all of that. Opals, yeah, you can go ahead and take all that. I'll just sell him all my tier 1 and 2 items, except Jade. I don't like Jades. You can have those. Spinels. Zircons. Creatine. Or citrine, not creatine. Quartz is stun freeze, isn't it? Yeah, we'll find more quartz. Take all that. Here's some more. Here, give him selling this amethyst. I'll keep that. Turquoise. Never gonna use. Emeralds. Never use them. So I'll hold on to all these except this. No, I'm gonna keep emerald. So that got me like 800. Nah, that got me a little more than that. Almost like it got me like 900. I think. Actually, yeah, it got me like 800. So now at least if I did it, I'd have 1,000. Let's check our alchemy quest. So we've got everybody except for the one I want. Oh man. I'm gonna end up holding on until I get that too. So that is going to so now we're supposed to go over here to this back to the Lost Kingdom of Reknor. But there are return bosses. Once you get back from the east, there are about, it's like 5 dungeons that you've beaten that have return bosses in them. It's a strong level, high level boss enemy and so you can go fight them. Let me check this real quick. I think I'm gonna end up putting that into Vile Life and just getting that, and then spending the other one on a rune spot. I think is what I'm gonna end up doing. But that's gonna do it for this video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to say or want to see. But for now, I'm Drak in the Southern Circle, and I will see you guys next time. Merp merp.